and after 28 days, okay, I know Amway since I was 10. So I struggled for 11 years. At 21, I become a real Amway distributor to operate, really operating Amway. So in 28 days, this guy becomes super producer, and he's not Hong Kong people. He's from China. He don't know what in Hong Kong. Oh, so that's why. So Austrian sponsoring, why he can be a SP in 28 days. Okay, so what are you now? How many months did you kill last year? Q9, Q10? Q11, okay. Pathetic. So that. So, really long is running up. Okay, let's go to Roy.
Hi everyone. So, any of you speak Chinese? Or just a few? So I just want to make sure I have to do this in English, because I'm so nervous. Nice to meet you all, and I'm Roy, and actually I was not born in Hong Kong, I was born in mainland China, and is there anyone know a place called Sichuan? The place for spicy food, and I was born there. And every Chinese parent hope their children or their child to become a dragon in the future. Can want them to be really successful, and that's the reason I came out of the place by myself, and I kind of immigrate to Hong Kong myself. And my parents were still living in mainland China, and I entered the university at the age of 17 to the #1 university of Asia, the University of Hong Kong, study engineering. And I graduated at the age of 20, and with first class honor. And you know, may you make a guess about the ranking of my study, academic result in my class? Actually, I ranked #1 out of 200 students. Because of the good academic performance, I got the direct offer with full scholarship to do a PhD in bioscience. I kind of changed my major. I'm doing interdisciplinary study now, which is the main trend of the academic world nowadays. And at that time, I was thinking, not because that academic study is not good, is that if I continue to do this way, after I graduate, I can only got like an average salary. But I think I'm not bad. I'm ranked #1. I cannot lose. I cannot let my parents down. So I was seeking for different opportunities at that time. I was thinking, when I was doing PhD at the university, maybe I can do something else to accumulate the experience, accumulate the money. So I kind of started my first business, which was a coffee shop. But actually, I didn't officially open, because when I was ready to sign the contract, I met Amway. I did coffee shop because I liked the culture. I think it's a promising industry. Do you know what's the price and the profit? It's almost like a 1 to 20. The cost is 1 and the price is 20. So there's a huge profit between them. But after I try to do research and try to find different information about this shop, I even find a place where to run the business. I found the material, I found different channels. I found I was so tired, and the risk of this kind of tiny business, considered by many others, is very risky. Actually, you need to invest at least in Hong Kong, at least like 50 million Hong Kong dollar. Oh no. Oh, sorry. 500,000 Hong Kong dollar. That's a lot as well. So later I start to do a certificate called CFA. Do anyone know what CFA is? A financial analyst certificate. because I was considering if I graduate as a PhD student, maybe I can do some research in investment banking, which is like the hottest job in Hong Kong. So how I met Amway, because when I was doing preparing for the CFA test, one of my friends introduced a senior, alumni from my university to me. She was an investment banker, worked in Morgan Stanley, and she owned the full scholarship to enter the same university which I was studying. And she graduated also as a first-class honor, and she earned like the top 5 out of 10,000 people in that university. Once she got graduate, she earned like more than 1 billion Hong Kong dollar a year. And so I really want to see her, so I arranged like a tea gathering with her, hoping she can share some experience, how she got into the bank, how she spent the years preparing for the job. But once I see her, she asked me to go to the Amway Center. At that time, I didn't know she was doing Amway. And after I got in the Amway shop, I know she resigned from Morgan Stanley, and she was doing Amway full-time. I was so shocked, because I know Amway 20 years ago, which is an anti-business all my mother friends like to do. They will do so many product demo in my home, selling detergents, and I was thinking, these women must be crazy. How can you resign from Morgan Stanley and you are doing detergent business? Then later I found out not only she resigned, we got so many professionals in our center, like accountants, engineers, doctors, PhD, and different kinds of people. I think there must be something I didn't know. So that kind of aroused my curiosity, and I started to know the business. Later I found the Amway, which is a platform to provide passive income. When I was very little, my mom taught me. He taught me about the content of the book called Rich Dad and Poor Dad. I think many people read the book. My mother read this book, but I don't think she really understands what the book talks about. But she did told me the importance of passive income. Because she started to invest in real estate like 30 years ago. And I have witnessed the whole process, how he went through the whole process. Now her passive income is not very high, like only 5,000 Malay dollar per month, not super high. But she was kind of enjoying her life already. There are so many people earn much more than my mother did, but they cannot enjoy their life. My mother went to Singapore last month, then then later on she went to 3 cities in China, and now she's in Vietnam. Go to different places. My father just came back from Africa, and he climbed up to the tallest mountain of Africa during his leisure time, because they just got this tiny amount of passive income. So I know that actually what you earn cannot stand for your life quality, or how much your passive income is about stand for your life quality. That's why I am doing Amway. And people are so curious about why I do Amway this fast. 28 days, then I become silver producer. In 3 months, I become GP. It is not because that I got Superman ability. I think I know nothing at that time. I was just a university graduate. I was wearing slipper at that time, wearing shorts, and dye my hair, wear earrings. I was kind of like that kind of spoiled child, just with a good academic record. And why I do Amway this fast, let me share with you one story. When I come to Malay, and when I go to the toilet, I didn't know there is a button. When you press it, it will spray out water for the toilet to wash. You know what kind of thing. But I didn't know. So I pressed it. I thought it is used to flush the toilet. Then I got water on my body. And I think that the people's horizon is very important. You must think everything is possible. Not only why I share this story, because when I was very little, I like to wash after I go to toilet, but every people laugh at me. They say, in China, they think you are so strange. Why you do this kind of things? You just use paper, it's okay. But when I change to another country, you find this phenomenon is so normal. Everyone did it. And the thing is that Amway, we must think, we must foresee our future in Amway. We cannot compare to our peer. Sometimes we know Amway is good, but not many people know that Amway is that good. They want to be successful, especially how many of you want to sponsor young people, like young professionals. I think the key to sponsor professional young people is not that they don't have dreams. They don't know what's their dreams, how their dream can be related to Amway. They think Amway is good, but they don't know Amway is the only choice. They always ask me, Roy, how do you know that Amway is the best choice? Guess what I will tell them? I will ask them back, what's your definition of best? Is easy way stand for the best? Is happy way, temporarily happy way stand for the best? Do you know what do you want in your life? They even don't know. They always say they want financial freedom, but they even don't know that if you want to own financial freedom, you have to do business. Even you don't do Amway, you need to do business. So there are lots of people have dream, they are daydreaming, but they don't know you need to pay something before you reach your dream. And I think we really need to help those young people to become mature and to realize actually that if you want to do financial freedom, then you must start a business. And then, Amway is not easy. Amway is not like as easy as you go to work simply doing everything competitively or repetitively every day. Amway is difficult compared to a normal job, like a clerk working in a company. But Amway is the most easiest business in the world, because other business all have risk. No one will teach us how to do the business. But Amway, we have teachers, we have upminds. We know that Amway is a fair platform. Once you decide to do it, you work hard, then you will achieve it. And that's the thing I want to share with all. I think I started got some Malaysia accent when I come here. So thank you all.